Okay, we're here with St. Mary's head coach Brittney Morris and players MC Mortimer and Rachael Freeman after today's second round game. Coach, would you like to open with an opening statement?
Yeah, losses are sometimes hard to go through and still find the pretty in, and I'm really proud of the team and the way that they played. There are places where we can fix and we can make adjustments, and that's what the beauty of the off season's for. But just being in the inner circle of what was going on and the conversations that were being had between our team, I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of the way they went down. It's something that we can build off of, and I think if you're going to lose at the end of the year, you want to lose in a way that sets you up for success the next year.
And I'll ask MC first this question. So you guys fell behind and mounted, a comeback there late where you sort of made it a little interesting there. So can you just talk about the attitude of the team and, the perseverance you showed?
I think we all just sort of put it in our minds that, this is probably the last chance that we as a team, we're going to be stepping on the field, and wanted to make the last, 3 quarters, half, the best it could be, for our seniors and the girls coming in next year.
Rachael, same question to you.
I think we just didn't let up. We just kept pushing, and even in the defensive huddles, we just kept saying, keep going, keep trying to push the ball. And it ended up working for a little bit, and I'm really proud of the way that we finished the game.
And Rachael, we'll just stay with you for this one. So looking big picture, I know the game just ended, but just talk about the season, the progress, and being only a sophomore, what this means going forward to next year.
I'm really excited for our potential that we have next year. We are losing a big senior class that did so much for our program, but they made us better as a team, and we're going to keep getting better. And I think that we have a lot of time with our new coaching staff and our new players coming in to really progress and be a really great team and make it further than we did this year.
And Coach, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked the Framingham yesterday.
Yeah.
First-year coach for them, first-year coach.
Yeah.
Was this a goal for you to get here this year? I mean, was that,
Ooh.
what was it on your list?
We tried to really, I know for myself and I know our coaching staff, we tried to go slow with things. I think getting ahead of ourselves, whether it's this team or just in life in general, focusing on what was in front of us was always something that I tried to do best. Even yesterday when we, were playing Framingham, we didn't discuss this game in a way of we knew we were in it. We look at things as what's right in front of us, because if we get caught up in what ifs, it doesn't set us up for success. So, for us, I think that we wanted to live in the moment. And like MC said, knowing that the possibility, you always focus on the what ifs in a way that build your program. So knowing that this might be the last time we are around our seniors is really special because of the group and how special they are. But yeah, for us, I think it's something that we want to make sure that we always stay in the moment and present, and especially in the world we live in, just not looking forward to something to come, for sure.
MC, did the fact that you guys played yesterday and TCNJ had a bye, did that affect anything at all? It was very hot out today. Anything along those lines?
I think the weather change definitely was something that we needed to adjust to, but also something that we're really used to. We're used to playing games in snow and then sunny and 60 the next day. So I think it was more of just a mindset. Our legs were feeling it in the first quarter, but just pushing through and using the girls on the bench that just can keep the level up.
And Coach, just to finish up with you, TCNJ tactically, what did you see from them, and what do you see their prospects for going forward?
Yeah, they're awesome program. Honestly, I'm really glad that this is the program that we drew in the tournament, because they're a great program with a lot of history, and it is a team that we can look to and be proud to emulate in some ways. Some of the things that when we look back on film and the places where they capitalized, we can essentially still and try to put into our game. So I think that this is a great program that we're proud of, going down the way we did, looking towards next year. It's someone that in the future, I hope we see TCNJ another day, and that way we can use this as a benchmark to our success for years to come. But they're a great program. The simplicity of it is there's a lot of things that they did really well. Of course, it caused them to win, but on top of that, they just use a lot of things that we talk about a lot, I think, on our team, and to be able to use it as almost an example to continue to push and be better and grow in the off season and once we get back to season next year.
Great.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.